Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
Stop me if I've brought this up before on the show,
Yeah.
but so I was going through our closet and I found a travel bag of yours.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't go through your belongings, but we were looking for bags to travel with. So I was like, I don't know. We shoved a bunch of stuff in different bags when we moved. So I was going through this bag. I'm going through it. I'm noticing this is your stuff. And I pull out this insane dildo that is for men. And or is it? It's one that goes. Sorry, I know it was for women. That one goes in your butt, one goes in your meow. I guess somebody gave it to us as a joke or whatever. We've never used it.
Yeah.
So I'm going through. I'm kind of laughing, and then I find condoms. Now you and I haven't used condoms in how many years? Since fucking I don't know, a decade now. I don't know.
Who knows?
You have a vasectomy, so immediately I go like, oh my God, this guy is like road beefing. Like he's finding chicks on the road. He's got his condoms. And I had a minute of like panic.
Thoughtfully, I might add, by wearing a condom. Go ahead.
I fucking knew you were going to say that too, by the way. And so I had a moment of panic and you were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, should I wake him up and confront his ass on these condoms? Like I had this whole crazy thing in my head, and then I looked at the expiration date and it was for like a decade ago. And I'm like, oh, I recognize these. This is from like back when we actually used these fucking
and then you realized that they were condoms that you bought.
Did I buy those?
Yeah, that's what you ended up telling me. You're like, I think I bought these.
Oh, for when we were like we first started dating, before I wasn't sure if you had the HIV or not, you know.
Yeah, but anyway, then you were like, hey, I woke up, you're like, I found your condoms. And I was like, what? Yeah. And you go, I found condoms. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And you're like, in this bag that you've never used, I found condoms. I was like, okay. And you're like, are these your road condoms? I'm like, I'll take them if you want me to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did have a moment of irrational panic.
I would be.
You've never had that?
Yeah, I've had irrational panic
with
of course.
Me. Where you're like, oh my God, who's she texting? Where's she going? What if she has like a secret thing?
No.
Really?
Would you like me to or something? I don't. No, I don't know. You're like putting no, I don't have those thoughts.
I guess because both my parents had such shady relationships, like they dated people that did that stuff. So I'm just used to like I expect that that's going to happen eventually, you know.
Okay.
Like, doesn't everybody do that?
Sure, I'll get started. I mean, I'd be so pissed to put on a condom right now.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? Like, even if some chick was like, all right, stick it in, but put a condom on, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you. Okay? I raw dog. Because I raw dog only. That's how I live.
Raw dog 365?
Yeah, raw dog 365. And if she was like, but you know, I have this and that, I'm like, fucking, you only live once. Like, let's do it, you know?
Yeah, you stupid bitch.
Yeah. All right.
But that's true. When you got your vasectomy, your mom was like, oh, now you can just fuck around on the road.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Like, that's why you did it.
Yeah, I was doing it to just not make kids on the road. I'm always in that road beef, you know?
There's got to be a male comedian that we don't know about, maybe, that has families in like every major market.
Not every, but there's definitely some comics that have, you know, a kid or two out there in different cities, for sure. For sure. Yeah. And they're always like, well, and then the wife's like, you know, you play Sacramento 4 times a year. That's crazy. Yeah, they just love me there.
I know. Yeah. Moving tickets. I don't tell you.
What can I tell you? Sacktown.
Oh, you just watched a highlight from your mom's house. And if you want to see more, just watch one of these videos or highlights here and definitely subscribe here. That way you can be kept abreast of all the brand new. Yes, I said the word, Tom. Don't judge me with your eyes.
Try it out.